Welcome to Abuja, Nigeria. Let's begin our journey at the Discovery Museum, Wuse to Abuja, Nigeria. Every step inside tells a story. Stories of culture, identity, creativity in discovering. From ancient expression to modern narrative, each piece carries a voice from the past waiting to be heard.
Good morning. Camera is allowed, right?
Okay.
I said
Yeah, full camera only. Alright, before you go on, there's a few instructions, and you can take a video, you can take pictures, but do not touch any item to avoid accidental damage. And also, this museum have two phases. There's a ground floor and also upstairs. The ground floor are going to spend 15 minutes, while the upstairs are going to spend 30 minutes. That is the total of 45 minutes. And get to upstairs, there's a tour guide that's going to take you through.
But someone will be there to tell us when we are to go upstairs, right?
No, just go straight. That's how it goes.
So you just heard the staff. He told us that you had to spend 15 minutes on the ground floor, then the rest, I think 30 minutes upstairs. And on the ground floor, you don't have any tour guide going with you. So my dad took a picture at the entrance where you have Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba attires. So those are our past rulers, our past presidents. These are the military personnel. So this is the point where we used the staircase where we met with the tour guy who started telling us stories.
Everyone needs to keep quiet. Even in the marketplace or anywhere in the noisy place, so everybody needs to keep quiet and listen to the announcement from the town crier. So, although later on the Igbo people turn into musical instrument, which is called obeying, and even this metal bone, they are using it for so many things. Like people from the eastern part of Nigeria, south part of Nigeria, so they use it mostly. And some people also use it to consult all this kind of African magic, native doctor, or thereabouts. So they normally use this also to consult their gods. We also have this one here. This is two-way unique musical instrument. You actually play it like this. This musical instrument is originated from the north central of Nigeria. That is Jos people. This particular tribe in Jos is called Anga. So this is what they use to entertain themselves. So you can actually play it like this, or you can play it like this. So and although Hausa people do use it, it is called Molo in Hausa. Alright. Yeah, this is local guitar. It's made of calabash, wood, and thread, and some kind of cowrie for decoration. And this local guitar is used by the northern part of Nigeria, that being the Hausa people. They use it to complement beauty, how beautiful women dress and how good they are. And also they use it to hype men. Maybe for example, if I know the name of this man, if you sorry sir, what's his name? Okay. Maybe if you be among this this outside guys that normally used to play it, so they can be using your name to say Mr. K, this is that, is a good man, is this man have done so many things for your community. This. So this is how they normally used to hype people. And after all, this is what they actually eat from it as well. And they do it for entertainment, and also they use it to feed themselves. So after everything, they call your name, they hype you, you're a good person, you're a this one is beautiful, this one is that. So after everything, at least you need to pour out a copy and show them love. So this is how they normally do people entertain and themselves. And alright, and the mic up here, they are not working just for decoration. Yeah, just for decoration. And I don't know, maybe you want to play music from the top. You have like maybe about 1 minute. You can play music from the top, but if you want to take pictures, you can actually do that before we go to the next room. Welcome once again. This is currency room. What we normally do here, we normally use to highlight the revolution of Nigerian currency. Come closer so that I can see some more. Alright, this is the early form of a currency system, a kind of a local currency. And this was used by Nigeria, West Africa specifically, and this is called Manila. This Manila was introduced 15th century down to late 20th century. And also this Manila was introduced by Portuguese. And we also have this one here, this is Cowrie. This Cowrie also was introduced 14th century down to 19th century as well. And this cowrie also is used to pay tax and also used to pay dowry. And also is kind of natural and it can be found at the riverbank, especially Indian Ocean. So these are the two forms of a monetary system that is kind of local currency Nigeria had been using before the European people came. So when the European people came, they refused to recognize it. They now introduced African pen and Chile to replace it, because when they came, they refused to recognize it. So they now introduced African pen and Chile to replace it. So in 1958, that's when Nigeria established central bank. So in 1973, that's when they started using some of this cover. And here also, this is Nigeria pound here. This is Nigeria pound, this is Biafra pound here, and also this is Biafra cedi here. This money had been in existence, but it wasn't in use. So they started using some of this currency during Nigeria's civil war. There's a civil war in Nigeria. I don't know whether you guys can remember or you know about it. So from 1967 to 1970. So during the Civil War, that's when they started some of this currency. And Nigeria pounds also started appreciating. During the war, Nigeria pound kind of one-to-one ratio with British pound when the war started. And later on, when the war became deeper and also Nigeria currency, the pound became stronger. That is 2-to-1 from 1967 to 1970. So Nigeria pound was 2, while British pound was 1 against British pound. So it was kind of having value there during the Civil War. So 3 years after the Civil War, that's when Nigeria came up and introduced this Naira note down to this current one. And the name of Naira is calling out of Nigeria. That is, the name Naira was derived from Nigeria. And the person that also brought the idea of changing our Naira changing our pound to Naira. So come in different 3 languages. And the first one here stands for the western part of Nigeria, that is the Yoruba, and we also have this one here, which is the eastern part of Nigeria, that is the Igbo person, the people, and also this man at the top here also stands for the northern part of Nigeria. And why this woman also here stands for the minority? You know, Nigeria have over 721 languages, so this woman now stands for the minority, like Abuja, Nasarawa, Kogi, and Jos. And here, this is Central Bank logo here. This logo was gotten from this first Manila. This is the first form of exchange, so they don't want people to forget. So they don't not use this Manila to cover this their logo here. This is 1, 2, 3. So this is how Central Bank came up about this their logo here. And like as I said earlier, Central Bank was established in 1958. So this is how they came up about their logo. And here also, this man on this tenor, his name is Dr. Abba Okoko. This man was a prominent educationally and also a politician. And he's only one man in Nigeria that contested against his son. The son is another party, he himself is another party. They contested for the same position, and they both lost. And there's no unity in the family. So and also have this man here on this 20 naira. His name is General Murtala Mohammed. This man is also our head of state and also a hero. He ruled from 1938 to 1976. We also have this man on this 5 naira here. His name is Alhaji Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. This one is our first prime minister, because this one was receiving order directly from Queen Elizabeth. We also have this man on this 1 naira. His name is Abba Macaulay. This man is from the west. He's a Yoruba man. He's from a family of Ajayi Crowder. And this man played a very important role towards our independence, because he was an activist, he was a politician, he was also a journalist. Although this man wasn't fortunate enough to witness the independence, he died due to illness. Rheumatism killed him. We also have this one here. This is old 100 and this new 100 naira. This old 100 naira was introduced during the Emefiele, when Emefiele was Sanusi. Sanusi was a central bank governor, and also this one also was introduced when during the Emefiele was also a governor. And this new 100 naira was introduced in 2014 to celebrate 100 years of amalgamation of Nigeria. This is only digital currency we have in Nigeria. And this this new 100 naira, if you check the old one and the new one, there's kind of new feature, as do I say new modification to this new 100 naira, because if you check at this center spot here, at this green spot here, they're also in Manila there as well. And if you check side here, you can also see cotton and also see palm kernel here. And if you check back of this 100 naira, there's a QR code you can scan. It will give you history about Nigeria. This is only digital currency we have in Nigeria. And this 100 naira was introduced 2014, and from 1914 to 2014, that brings us 100 years of amalgamation of Nigeria. That is centenary. And we also have this man on this 200 naira here. His name is Alhaji Sir Ahmadu Bello. Alongside with this Abubakar was killed in 1996 coup that happened that led to Nigeria and Biafra civil war. And this man on this 500, his name is Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Is formerly known then as the Zik of Africa. This man is a very, very prominent man. He played very, very important role towards our independence because he was a politician, he was an activist, he was also a journalist. He caused some of the agitation on independence on newspaper and also on TV as well. And this man played very, very important role. And this is our highest currency here. And this currency is the highest currency Nigeria have in Nigeria. This is 1,000 naira. The first two people we are seeing, that the first people to emerge are the central bank governor. The first man at this side, his name is Alhaji Aliu Bebono, he's from Meduguri. While the other man here, his name is Dr. Clement Ison, he's from Akwa Ibom. So this is all we have about this currency. I don't know, maybe you have questions. Nigeria origin. This is Anthony Joshua. Sir, have you been to the palace?
No.
No. All right. We also have this woman here. Her name is Ngozi Ekwejewela, and she's one of the notable persons in Nigeria. And she's the head of WTO, that's World Trade Organization. And we also have this image here as well. This is Nigerian National Theatre Arts Center, and it's a primary place of performing arts, and it's based in Lagos. We also have this lady here. Her name is Aziza Shola, and also she's a former Barcelona superstar and also Super Cup superstar as well. And currently now she's playing at Saudi Arabia, and she has won more than 3 to 4 times Africa Female Best Player of the Year. And her kind of football guy name is Agbabola. That is someone that knows how to play ball. All right, I'll move forward. Alright, this is Writer Boss, and this Writer Boy is dedicated to Nigeria book writer, the like of Professor Soyinka, Shino Achebe, Shima Amanda. We also have Olaro to me, we have Ben Osprey, and so many more of them. And if you look up here, you can see some of the book they wrote. We have Our Husband Have Gone Mad Again, The Lion and the Jewel, The People of the City, Things Fall Apart, Fragment of Time, Half of the Yellow Sun, Americana. We have Joys of the Motherhood. We also have God Are Not to Be Blamed. Are you guys familiar with some of this book?
Yes.
Do you hear Africa level? Do you know about this? It's one of the popular books in not just Africa, even in Europe as well. All right. And if you check down here and decide that these are the name of the authors, and on display here this is typewriter. You know, some of these authors this typewriter during the time where there's no desktop, no any form of computer system, so it was kind of hard when some of these authors use this manual typewriter. You know, one thing with this manual typewriter, whenever I make me say there's no backspace, there's no delete, you have to start all over again, especially at particular that page. Later on, they brought on the correction tippers. That means if you make any mistake, there's also a room to make a correction. And here also, we are advocating for the women to give you more chance in the community. That I mean, what I'm trying to say that we are trying to give our women more opportunity in our community to be given like bigger office, maybe like in politics, maybe president, commissioner, state governor, and the rest of them. So every Monday, we normally used to ask guests to write down their opinion concerning gender equality. So all this write-up we are just seeing is written by the guests. So we are so sorry today is not Monday, you won't be able to do that. But although you also have one chance, there's a space where you maybe probably want to pray for Nigeria, you can actually pen down your prayer and wishes for Nigeria if you want to do so. And probably if you want to step in and maybe read some of the write-up, maybe if you want to take pictures, you can actually do that before. And here we have some of our musical instruments here. The first one here is used by the northern part of Nigeria, that means the Hausa people. So it is called kakaki. They use it to welcome their king, emir, and any form of royalty. We also have this one here. This is wooden gun. This wooden gun is used by this one. If the person that knows how to play it, you can use it, and you too also know how to play. You can also play and be passing message for you without people being. And also it's one of the tallest building. We also have this guy here. His name is Yani Adito Kumbo. Is he have Nigeria origin and also playing at Greece. All right. Here, this is Godswill Akpabio International Sports Stadium, and this stadium will be 2014, and this stadium has 30 emergency exits, and also have 30 capacity seat also, and this is the home to Super Eagles. Whenever Super Eagles are playing their home match, so this is where to play their home match. Whenever Super Eagles are playing match in Nigeria, so you better hurry to this stadium and watch Super Eagles. And I believe you guys are all Super Eagles fans. Yeah. All right, and if you are done with this room, this is exit. So what we normally do here, like as I said earlier,
This is the point where the prayer you pen down for Nigeria is beyond.
this is 1111 project by Oladepo Ogunjobi. There are some of the artwork we cannot see with our naked eye, so we have to, first of all, you have to scan the download an app, which is hijack app, before you can get up to some of the augmented reality artwork. When I say studying Nigerian art, I mean all these artworks we are seeing, they are all replica. There's no original. The original one is stolen by the British, so there are short notes of them. You can actually go through them.
Sorry.
Alright, in here there's a crown here. In here there's a crown. I mean yes. This crown belongs to Alafi of Uyo. And this crown, nobody bend down and look under what is inside this crown. Out of curiosity, maybe, although they say this crown weighs about 1 pound, it's very heavy. So maybe out of curiosity, maybe the way they told you, maybe the crown is heavy, you want to check what is inside. Nobody does that. And this is replica, this is not original one. The original one, nobody bend down and sees what is inside. Immediately you do that, you die due to some kind traditional ritual. That's African magic that involved around this crown. And you don't want to wear this crown like the way occasionally. Maybe they are doing special things in the land. That's when they normally used to wear this crown. And you don't want to wear this crown. There are kind of kingsmen that around the kingsmen that normally used to wear this this kind of crown. And they want to wear this crown. There's a name they call it Yoruba, which I don't know. And they have to blindfold your eye and also wear you this crown through behind. So nobody see what's inside this crown. Yeah, this crown is very powerful by Alafi of Uyo, that is from Yoruba side, the western part of Nigeria.
Before we go on, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more experiences like this. Thank you.
And the first one here, this is a mother and a child pouring her wisdom and knowledge. We also have the second one here. This is also a mother and a child with love and compassion. And we have the third one here. This is a mother and a child kind of shaping the child, molding, kind of trying to bring the child in the right way. Now, we also have this one here. This is kind of African endowment. Yeah. And also, these are the latest fashion. Honestly, this is the last room for this our talk. I hope you guys all enjoy yourself. All right. Yeah, all welcome. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
No, I see the artist. You said? The artist name. The artist name is Debas Adetoro.
Debas.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, Debas, the D-E-W-A-S. Y-A-D-E, Adetoro, T-O-R-O.
Thanks for watching. We have come to the end of this video. and this is the exit. Bye.